Have you ever stared out at the ocean and wondered what secrets lie beneath that calm, blue surface? It's a world few of us have ever seen, and one that none of us truly understand. Imagine this. A research diver, we'll call him Ethan, is descending into the crushing depths. He's on a mission, searching for a distress signal that vanished 3 days ago. As he sinks deeper and deeper into the abyss, his voice crackles over the radio. "Base, I'm 300 feet down. My sonar is picking up movement. Really big movement." Then, just static. A sudden, deafening silence. The kind of silence that tells you something is wrong. The ocean has a way of answering our questions with even bigger mysteries. Ethan continues his descent. The world around him growing darker, colder. The water becomes murky. Visibility dropping to almost zero. His powerful flashlight, his only connection to the world of light, begins to flicker. It's then that he senses Ita's presence. He whispers into his radio, hoping for a response. What is that? Out of the corner of his eye, a colossal shadow glides past him, far too large for any known species of shark. This creature isn't in any scientific records, not in any classified files, not even whispered about in old sea legends. It's something entirely new, or perhaps something ancient and forgotten. As he cautiously turns, his light catches something impossible, a single giant eye, the size of a dinner plate, staring back at him. It reflects the light, revealing a network of ancient, battle-worn scars crisscrossing its leathery hide. Ethan's voice is a barely audible whisper, filled with awe and terror. This thing's older than time. He tears his gaze away, his heart pounding in his chest, and continues toward the source of the signal. He finds it, a military-grade submarine, resting silently on the ocean floor. But it's not intact. The hull is ripped open, torn apart like a tin can. The signal came from this wreck, but the entire crew, they're gone! Vanished without a trace. Only one clue remains. As Ethan's light scans across the mangled steel, it lands on a chilling marca bite mark, deeply embedded into the reinforced metal. He runs his gloved hand over the jagged indentations, his voice trembling as the horrifying realization dawns on him. No shark! No shark could bite through steel. Just as the words leave his lips, his sonar shrieks to life. A Pearson beep, warning him of an object approaching, and it's coming in fast. The peaceful silence of the deep is shattered. The music of your worst nightmare begins to build as a storm of bubbles and chaotic noise fills the water around him. Ethan screams into his radio, his voice strained with panic. "Base! Something's coming right at me!" Before he can finish, a massive, dark shape hurtles past, so close that the sheer pressure wave it creates sends him tumbling through the water like a rag doll. This isn't just a shark he's facing a living fossil, the lone survivor of an extinction event that happened millions of years ago. He's facing the Meg. As it circles back, the camera of his submersible drone captures its massive jaw opening, a cavern filled with rows of ancient teeth, some broken, some the size of a man's hand. In a desperate act, Ethan fires a signal flare. The brilliant red light erupts, illuminating the monster in all its terrifying glory. Oh my God. Pure survival instinct kicks in. Ethan begins a frantic ascent, swimming for his life. The piercing alarm of his low oxygen supply beeping relentlessly in his ears. It seems the deeper he went, the more the ocean wanted to keep him. The Megalodon gives chase, its powerful tailstrokes creating a vortex, a personal hurricane that sends debris spinning wildly through the current. "I'm not dying here!" he screams, a promise to himself. With his last ounce of strength, he activates an emergency beacon. A blindingly bright flash erupts from the device, momentarily disorienting the ancient predator, giving him the precious few seconds he needs to break for the surface. He breaches the waves, gasping for air, his lungs burning, and scrambles onto a waiting rescue boat. He clings to the side, shaking uncontrollably, not just from the cold, but from the chilling truth he now carries. He looks back at the ocean, which has returned to its deceptive state of calm. It's real! He pants, and it's still down there. As if to confirm his words, he glances at his wrist, mounted sonar. A single, giant blip is still moving, circling, slowly, directly beneath their boat. The ocean always keeps its secrets, and some, perhaps, are meant to stay buried forever in the dark. Every shadow in the deep hides a story. If you're fascinated by the terrifying mysteries of our oceans, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the unknown. Thanks for watching.